I've been here painting murals for about a week. At the time of filming this video, I've completed almost 5 walls out of a total of 7 walls. This building is going to be a giant indoor playground. The business's name is Play Hub, located in Mission Viejo. Check out my last 2 videos to see part 1 and 2 of this entire process. It's about 8:30 p.m. I'm here with my projector, and I'm going to project the last of my designs onto these walls. These blank white walls are going to be part of a party room where kids can have fun birthday parties. With that said, it's time to start projecting.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so I literally dropped the projector right as I started, and now the lens is stuck. It fell lens first onto the floor, and now I literally cannot focus it. You know, I tried. I really tried. I tried to do this by myself, and I broke it not 5 minutes in. I'm gonna have my dad try and fix it, and then I'll try again tomorrow night, but if not, I don't know, I might just have to doodle grid this thing. This design really is simple enough that I could just freestyle it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I got a general sketch of where things should go on this wall, which I'm happy with. Hopefully I can fix my projector, and if not, I'm gonna have a friend come and help me out with his projector. It'll all work out. See you later. There's literally a fly.
The next day.
I'm gonna be painting this wall behind me today, but first I need to set up. Alrighty, starting a new wall, I always have to tape up all the outlets and the top of the baseboards so nothing gets paint on it. It's important to have a clean surface before getting started. But the main part of this wall was this giant green surface. It just took forever to paint. It needed 2 coats of paint, and once I did that, it was easier to do the rest. So after getting the bottom, I would go in and start to fill in the characters, like this dinosaur, and I tried to do the biggest things first. So any big surface area I had to do, I quickly got that out of the way so that I could move on to the details. This wall was fun to paint because it had a new subject matter. On all the other walls, I was just painting characters, but this one they had little party hats, and it was fun to paint a different theme. It gets kind of old if you're just painting the same exact things across multiple walls. Okay, I actually made really good progress today, and I got a large chunk of this wall done. I'm gonna go out, get a new projector, an extension cord, come back and try to project on the other wall. It's a long day, I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna keep on pushing through.
1 hour later.
Good news, it's projecting. Bad news, it only projects a little part of the screen, so I'm gonna have to do this bit by bit. I could freehand most of it, I just really need to trace the little logo characters that are like geometric designs so that they can be perfect. Let's do it. I got the logos traced, that's all I was worried about. I'm just gonna freehand the rest so that I can go to sleep. It's almost 10 p.m. and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow.
The next day.
Okay, it's a new day. My goal for this morning is to finish this wall behind me. And then I'm gonna start the wall across from me. Another goal today is to drink more water because I've been severely lacking on that front. Let's get painting, yeah, 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 yeah. Another wall finished. I think it turned out awesome. I love the dinosaur. He's so cute. The hedgehog is also adorable. This whole big green area right here is going to be covered, so that's why there's no characters there. On to the next one, painting another massive green hill. This time the hill spanned across the entire wall, so it was really laborious. I was going up and down, squatting, my back was hurting, but you know what? I did it. I did 2 layers, 2 coats, and was just going for it. This day, I was really trying to fill as much surface area as possible. So again, I went in with the big characters first to just use all that paint, fill up as much space as possible, and get this thing going. I even did the tiger. I was gonna go home, but I was like, you know what? Let's fill in this tiger while I'm here so that I have less work to do tomorrow. For me, it was worth it to kind of spend some late nights painting instead of elongating this project. It's all about time management, you know? Ultimately, I painted as much as I could without pushing my body too much, so I was still comfortable and having a good time. By the way, I started to add these little flowers here because it needed something. There was too much extra space. Anyway, I got so much done today. I gave myself an estimated time of 15 to 25 days to finish this entire project. Now I'm thinking I could finish on Friday. And if I finish on Friday, that means it only took me 10 days to complete this entire thing. Fingers crossed I could finish in 2 days. I really think I can. And with that, it's time to go home. Painting a mural is a really crazy process. It's kind of like a dance that you have to do. I would just be running back and forth between my paints and cleaning my brushes and looking at the wall and asking myself, what does this need? And every single time I felt that familiar wave of exhaustion, I just decided to push through and keep painting. And through that exhaustion, I would occasionally get lost in a flow state and genuinely just be fully present painting. Peeling off tape, having a great time, still anxious trying to finish this thing, but painting. My sister's here to check it out. This daunting project was made so much more doable when my friends and family came to visit, especially when I was anxious. I want to be honest and talk a little bit about my anxiety and some of the feelings I'm feeling right now. The great thing about a project this big is while I'm doing it, I feel totally zen, totally focused, and really just in work mode. And I wake up every day and I have something to do, and that makes me feel great. But now, today, I'm gonna finish this thing, and I'm gonna go home, and I have this sinking feeling in my chest where I don't know what I'm gonna do next, and that scares me. So even right now, as I'm about to finish this huge project, I'm finding it hard to be proud of myself, and instead I'm already getting down on myself that I don't have anything lined up for tomorrow or for the next week. I've always equated a constant stream of revenue as the only way of success, that when that's not actively happening or that's not on the horizon, I really get down on myself. But this is just one of those moments where I'm like, you know, I just completed, or I almost just completed, the biggest mural project I've ever done. And I just want to take this time for myself and anyone watching to say, take time to congratulate yourself and just take a moment and breathe and realize that growth in any form is incremental, and there will be periods where you have nothing to do and there will be busy periods, but as long as you are generally heading in a direction of someplace that you're proud of, it's worth it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. I don't know what I'm gonna do this month. I'm gonna look for more murals and I'm just gonna keep on trying. But in the meantime, when I don't have anything to do, I'm just gonna be calm and enjoy the time that I have with myself. I finally finished the whole project, and I finished way faster than I thought I would. This project had so many ups and downs, but at the end of the day, I am so happy with how it turned out. The scope of it is huge, and when you look at all of it together, it just looks very cohesive and really sick. I think the colors look awesome, I think the characters look awesome, I think it just looks awesome. Once construction is done and all of the furniture is in, I'm gonna come back and take better pictures and better videos so it actually looks like it's part of a finished building. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. If you or anybody you know is interested in a mural or commissioned art, please send me an email via the link to my website down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.